Happy Thanksgiving, runners. It is Thursday, November 28th, and we did the Gilbert Turkey Trot earlier this morning under pretty decent weather for what was supposed to be a very wet turkey trot. Um, the news was all over it 7, 10 days out, saying that we're going to have all this rain Wednesday night into Thursday, all day Thursday, and all day Friday. Well, I believe we will be getting some rain, however, just not now. We woke up this morning to very cloudy skies, which provided or acted like a blanket with lows in the mid to upper 50s. By the time we got out to the race, we got there about 8 o'clock this morning as the race started at 9 a.m. And it was just cloudy. The sun had come out just a little bit on our way there, but it was cloudy, really pretty nice considering what was supposed to happen. So the race went pretty good, actually. I will start off by saying the course, or based on my Garmin, was short by maybe 0.06, around there, 0.05. I finished the race with a distance of 3.04, so it was short a little bit, and I didn't cut any corners. Really, there's not many places you can really cut the course. It's pretty much an out and back with a couple turns. My overall time was 23, I would say 34, maybe 35. I had stopped the watch after I crossed a mat about a second or two. The reason why I say approximately that time is because the website, as of earlier this morning, and I'm refreshing the screen right now, says that there's an error. So basically, the website crashed with all the traffic there. They do a fantastic job with the support and the people that come out. So really no fault of their own other than they couldn't handle the traffic. The website was just loaded with an additional, I guess they said, 700 runners today for the race. So I'm not sure. I heard 3,000 people around there did the race today. If that's the case, that's pretty good. And I did get my donuts, grabbed a couple donuts actually afterwards, had one at the race, and the wife grabbed me an extra one. So I've got a couple for sometime. Don't want to ruin my appetite for Thanksgiving here that we'll be eating in soon. So overall, I felt really good about the race. I wanted to run somewhere close to the 24 minutes to sub 24. And I wasn't sure if today was going to be the day or not, just for the fact that it was supposed to rain. But when we got out there, the weather really held up. So I thought, okay, I'm going to go out and run a strong race. And in fact, I did pretty good on the first mile, and I'll just pull up my information here on the splits. My first mile is kind of typical of what I normally do. 7:41 was the pace. And that first mile, there's a small hill they call Heartbreak Hill. Really not that bad. It's probably a good tenth of a mile, maybe 2/10 if that. Um, and then after that, you run a little bit more and then you turn around. It's about 1.2 or 1.3 is when you turn around. And then when you go up the hill, excuse me, when you go up the hill again, it's a little steeper at that point. When I looked at my watch at 1.55, which is halfway for the 5K, I was at 11:55. So I did the math quickly, and that would have come out to a 23:50 if I ran even splits. So I knew that I was capable of running a sub 24, which would be great. And I just told myself to stay with it. That first mile was 7:41. The second mile was 7:50, and so I knew that it was going to be close and was pushing through. After I got to the top of that Heartbreak Hill on the way back, I could feel it in my legs and my breath overall. I was pretty exhausted for a little bit. So I took a little time to get my bearings back after that, and yeah, went for it. And on the finishing last stretch, I pushed it a little bit and was able to finish again around 23, I'm going to say 34 or 35. Once the results are available, I'll know. So that's great. Yes, I believe the course was a little bit short, and they even backed the course up a little bit further this year, because last year I believe it was even shorter than that. So doing the math, the last 0.04, I ran it in 12 seconds. So another 0.05 or 0.06 would be maybe close to 20 seconds. Even, yeah, let's say 20. I think that's on the high end. Then I'd be around a 23:55. So overall, very happy with the race. I think I ran a pretty even race and fought back on the last split or last mile to stay consistent with what I did on the second mile. So very pleased overall. It's my first time doing that particular course, but the second time racing in the Gilbert Turkey Trot. So I'm excited about it, and my wife did well. She ran it in 19 minutes. We thought that she would place third, but it looks like there was another girl who had placed third. A lot of young runners out there, a lot of high school kids, boys and girls that ran it. Typically I see her, maybe in the top 10 overall, but there was a larger field today. But overall, she did well, and we'll have to find out what the official time is once the website is up and running. So just a little recap of the 2019 Gilbert Turkey Trot. And we'll be eating turkey, at least I'll be eating turkey. My wife is vegan, so we'll be having a mix of vegan and non-vegan Thanksgiving. So I'm looking forward to it. Wishing all of you a very safe Thanksgiving, and if you did participate in the Thanksgiving Turkey Trot, wherever you're at, congratulations to you. Or maybe you're just spending time with the family or got in a walk, if the weather's permitting. Whatever you're doing today, wish you the very best. And yeah, until next time, please give me a thumbs up down below if you like this content. And if you have not yet subscribed to this page, please do so at the bottom of the video. Thanks again. Take care.